Hey, good morning, y'all. It's Frezzy here. Quick shout out to the 452 subs that I got on here. We are 48 away from the 500 milestone. I appreciate every single one of y'all. I feel like we're gonna make it. We're gonna do it. Hopefully before Christmas, y'all. So I appreciate all the support and let's keep it rolling, y'all. So this video, guys, is gonna focus on how when I would gamble, guys, and just wake up in the morning and it would be like the first thing I do. I felt like it just corrupted my brain. I felt like, man, if before I even get out of bed, if I look at my phone screen and I decide, all right, I'm gonna bet not 10 bucks, not 20 bucks on a game, I'm gonna put $1,300 down, on and not even an American game, not something that's local, you know what I mean, or national. I mean, I'm gonna bet on this game where I see these two foreign teams that I know nothing about, and I'm just gonna, again, live bet. I'm gonna place a wager on a live betting game. I'm gonna kind of watch like how it's going back and forth and see who has like the overall edge, and I'm gonna just roll with that. I did end up betting on the favorite. Guys, I don't even know how to pronounce these guys' names, but I really just want to like talk about how if you're waking up in the morning and the first thing you think about is like placing a wager and sports gambling, guys, it's just it's grabbing you literally by the neck and holding you down. And we have our priorities super messed up, guys. Super messed up. Our brain is so tainted, it's poisoned. We're trying to make money in ways that we shouldn't even be thinking about, and it's crazy because once you get used to winning, and if you're one of those people like me that it's not enough, it just becomes like a trend, and you don't value, you know what I mean, like praying in the morning, taking your kids to school, talking to your wife, your regular job, all these things that really matter, you stop caring about, because all you can think about is that rush, that high, that dopamine increase, in the morning, literally first thing you do. And it's so crazy that I was doing that, guys. And you really start to lose focus of your moral compass, of the principles you're supposed to be caring about, being thankful for all your blessings and the ability to breathe. Your five senses really, smell, walk, your vision, your hearing, all the above, guys, all the things that really matter and you use on the daily. You start to not care about any of the simple things, guys, because all you can think about is the greed, the money, and guys, I wasn't even like cashing out the money and spending it on dumb things or cool things. I wasn't even doing that. I just wanted to keep gambling and doing it over and over and over again. It just was never enough for me. I was just trying to see how farther and further I could take it. And because I wasn't communicating with anybody, my girlfriend, anybody, I was just in my own world, in my own like cage in my head, locked up in my head, like with nothing but gambling demons, guys, And again, like waking up in the morning while you're in bed, and think, man, I'm gonna gamble. Again, not 5 bucks, not 10 bucks, not 15 bucks, $1,300 that can just, really help, in whatever ways, guys. You guys can use your own imagination, and especially if you're an adult, in this economy, man, inflation is crazy in the United States. It's super crazy. It's never enough money. It's like we're all, hurting our backs and all mental and physical energy and overall being. We're really just hurting ourselves at work, just working constant hours. I honestly, guys, I don't know anybody that just works 40 hours at this point. If you're not working overtime, you have 2 or 3 jobs, guys. It's crazy, you know what I mean? Like, people need to provide for their families and, put food on the table, essentially, right? So, in the moment, guys, I wasn't thinking about any of that, you know what I mean? But it wasn't until I finally started losing so much cash, I'm just like, dude, like I could have helped a lot of people with that, even if it wasn't my own family. I could have did a lot. 1,300 bucks, guys, you know what I mean? And I ended up winning that bet. I turned 1,300, I believe, to 2,100. Again, if I didn't post the screenshot already, I'll post it right now, but it'll be on the screen. But yeah, guys, I made 13 into 21, you know. So for me not to be thankful even for that, it's just crazy, guys, because man, like, people don't even have $200 to their name after they pay their bills, guys. I had like 2,100 like after this bet, and this was just one bet. Again, just me getting lucky betting on foreign teams I have no knowledge about. I don't know, you know, their assists, their rebounds, how many points they score, their individual players. I know nothing about them. You know what I mean? I'm just carelessly live betting and going with the flow and gambling from bed, guys, and just trying to win, and it was doing nothing for me. You know what I mean? It was doing nothing for me, and I wish I could do it all over again, you know, and do good things with the cash. At least take a fraction of it and go help people, you know, as homeless people, or, you know, kids or something, you know, like, you know, spoil my family, do something, guys, you know, take them to Disney. I could have did all that, guys. All threw it away again, you know, just re-gambling it. And guys, I had no self-control, you know, no self-control. I had no discipline, you know, zero at all, because if I did, I would have been super appreciative. I would have maybe just paid a bill, or, you know, treated my family to something, you know, the minimum, like a meal, some clothes, something, you know. But when you wake up out of bed and you're still in bed, and the first thing you go to is, you know, whatever gambling app you use, and you make that decision, I'm gonna just bet $1,300 essentially, which is what I would get paid like every 2 weeks or so, you know, around that amount. I'm not grateful, I'm not appreciative, I don't value anything, guys, you know, when I'm doing careless acts like that. And again, if I'm not communicating with anybody for them to know what I'm going through, it's even worse, guys, because I'm really my own worst enemy, you know. I'm just drowning myself even deeper and deeper in regret and terrible energy, guys. It's not worth it. I'm telling you, I'm poor, low middle class, you know. I'm not one of those people that has money to blow, you know. That's why, again, I started doing these videos, and I hope they're doing something for those that, you know, are going through it, because I still haven't fully recovered, guys, and I'm not going to for a while, you know. Pardon the noise, there's a chopper up here. But again, guys, I appreciate you guys watching, and all of you relating in the comments, all of you telling me your stories, you know. Even if you're criticizing me, I appreciate you too, you know what I mean. It does something for me. If it's not comforting me, it's motivating me to do better, you know what I mean. And guys, don't get, if you're gambling, don't do it early in the morning, you know what I mean. Like, because I just feel like you put like some dark energy just immediately as soon as you do that, you know. You're putting dark energy on your soul, on the rest of your behavior for the rest of that day, because if you end up losing, like, your whole day is already ruined, you know. Like, if you're gambling money you can't even afford to lose, you know, which was literally me, you know. It's just a lot of the times I was getting lucky, guys, and I still lost it, you know. It's like I wanted to lose. It's like I was chasing losses, you know what I mean, because the wins didn't do anything for me. They really didn't, you know. And I feel like that's the worst type of gambler, when you win and it's still not enough. You just keep chasing and chasing and chasing and chasing and chasing, you know what I mean. Because at least if you lose, man, that hurts like right off the back, and you're probably not going to gamble anymore, you know. I'm just telling you guys my own experiences, guys, and what I was going through, and I just was never satisfied, guys, you know. Being somebody that's not used to having money, guys, like, it's tough. It's tough because you think you know what you should do with it, and then you're just on a pursuit of, it's definitely not a pursuit of happiness. It's just a pursuit of a dopamine high, you know what I mean, where you're gonna continue to make these decisions that you're gonna regret. And I did, and I do, guys. So I hope you guys appreciated this video. Please continue liking, commenting, subscribing. I'm gonna keep uploading more, guys. Again, it's the holiday, so bear with me. A lot has been going on behind the scenes of my life, and with, you know, just my family and stuff. So I appreciate every single one of you guys. I will be back with a video probably again today, you know. I'm gonna try to do at least 2 or 3. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate y'all on the road to 500, 48 away. Please continue subscribing if you are not subscribed yet. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.